Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this month's first pre-bell with William O'Neill India. So, in this pre-bell, we'll take you through Nifty 50's chart placement along with its probable opening, some key global news and events, how US markets fared through the night, how Asian markets are trading at the moment, and at the end, sector view for you. So, without taking you much time, we'll start with Nifty 50's chart analysis. As you all know, yesterday Nifty closed above the 18,000 mark, but we are still in rally attempt. Why? Because one, the price move was not greater than 1.5%, and two, the problem has been low volumes. I mean, the volume bar has not been updated yet, but in this picture, sorry, but the volume has been very low. Around, if you talk about yesterday's volume, it was around 227 million. And if you talk about Friday, it was around 250, around 250, 259. So that was very low. So low volume rallies are never good, and that's the only problem. I mean, Nifty is probably uh, can find some resistance around the previous highs of around 18,200, 18,300 kind of levels. But if after along these points, but the only problem is volume. So if Nifty stages like an up move around 1.5% on higher, on volumes higher than the previous day, then we get the follow through day, which will take the markets to confirmed uptrend. And if above the 18,000 levels, if we get a follow through day, then it will be really good because we will be trading above the 21 DMA, the 50 DMA, and the 200 DMA. So we'll be trading above uh, the major support lines at the moment. So which will be a really good sign. But if you talk about from the macro front, uh, the US Fed meeting is expected to be held on the first and the second, and again 75 BPS rate hike is on the card. Even RBI is expected to hold its uh, extraordinary meeting in this week, so probably a rate hike will be is likely to be announced on that front as well. So let's see if market gets jittery because of the announcement, or probably we can get some good news from the central banks, and probably the market can rally further. And what's notable with the William O'Neill method is that no rally in history, be it US markets, global markets, Indian markets, across the globe, no rally has started without a follow through day. So if someone is feeling that you're probably missing out on something, missing out on the rally, then if a potential rally has to happen, then it has to happen with a follow through day. And probably if a follow through day happens above the resistance levels, then it's a really good sign. So, and what's happening at the moment is our low volume rallies. So low volume rallies are never good for any particular stock as well, and for any particular markets as well. So now let's talk about some key news. First, on the macro front, the September 8 core industry output grew by around 7.9% versus 4.1% in August. The April to September fiscal deficit was at 37.3% of the 16.61 lakh crore FY23 target. Castrol India's Q2 FY23 revenue grew by 4.5% YOY to 1121 crores. PAT was up 0.7% YY to 187.2 crores. Tata Steel result was a miss on the estimates. The Q2 FY23 revenue declined by 0.8% YOY to 59,877.5 crores. EBITDA declined by 63.2% YOY. EBITDA margins contracted by huge 1720 bips YOY to 10.1%, and PAT declined by 89.7% YOY. Larsen and Toubro result was a very good one, and it did beat estimates. The Q2 FY23 revenue increased by around 23% YOY to 40,000 42,762.6 crores. EBITDA increased by 22.6% YY. EBITDA margins was around flattish at 11.5%. PAT increased by 22.5% YOY, and order inflows increased by 23% YOY to 51,194 crores. Sun Pharma, UPL, Macrotech Developers, JK Tyre, Karnataka buying Nykaa, and Voltas are the one, among others, will be expected to report their results today. Talking about the global markets, after having the rally sessions in the last week and before that as well, came under some kind of profit booking and closed lower by 0.4 to 1%. Dow Jones closed lower by 0.4%, S&P 500 by 0.8%, and Nasdaq by 1%. Talking about the Asian markets are trading higher in the morning, and Nikkei was trading higher by 0.2%, Shanghai by 1.4%, and Kospi by 1.4%. Talking about USD INR, USD INR was trading around 82.76. Brent crude oil gained around 1% for the day and trading by around 93.6. US 10-year Treasury yield, if we compare it with like a couple of weeks or a month back, has been cooled off from 4.3% to 4.029%, and the inversion with the 2-year is still in place. The 2-year is trading at around 4.4%, 4.36 to be precise. Talking about SGX Nifty, SGX Nifty again is expected to have a positive opening. If we talk about the last trade, it was around 18,181, and yesterday's close was around the 18,000 levels. So talking about on the sector front, if you look at it, some sectors are most of the sectors are trading above the 50 and the 200 DMA. And if we talk about realty is the one that is probably trading around 1.2% below the 50 DMA, and your energy and metal, that is the commodity indices, are trading very close to the 50 DMA at the moment. The only one that is probably is in major pressure at the moment is your IT, which is trading around 7.21% above 7.21% below the 200 DMA, which is not a good sign. And let's see if probably if Nifty stages a follow through day, then probably this rally attempt can be converted to a confirmed uptrend. But what we have discussed in the earlier slides is that volumes and a strong up move of 1.5% on higher. So overall, the sectoral indices, major of them are trading above the 50 DMA and the 200 DMA. And this moment is just we lacking a follow through day. And probably if a follow through day is a strong follow through day is achieved where even the volumes are significant, the up move is higher than the 1.5%, and Nifty continues to trade above the 18,000 levels, then probably we can see some kind of rally, some kind of relief rally going ahead as well. So thank you, and that's it from my side. And stay tuned to the space of Prebell with William O'Neill India at 8:45 a.m. sharp, and also the after hours at 4:30 p.m. every day, just for you guys. Thank you.